On June the 16th, every year since 1991, countries across Africa commemorate the Day of the African Child. This year, the theme was Humanitarian Action in Africa, Children's Rights First. Students in Juba took to radio to spread awareness on education and the importance of their voice in solving the country's problems. CGTN's Toussaint has the details.
Elizabeth Aguil reads the first news bulletin of the day.
This is Radio Miraya News. I am Elizabeth Aguil. The headlines. Ministry of Health appeals for $12 million for the fight against Ebola. UN Security Council to discuss solution in Sudan. And authorities in Awil East State plan to establish centers for children living on the streets.
She is one of 16 South Sudanese students from various secondary schools who took over the airwaves at the United Nations Radio Miraya.
It was very interesting reading the news, and it was even a life experience.
These students highlighted their concerns as they demanded the right to education for both boys and girls.
I think children should dream, and they should have hopes, and they should have dreams. And I think it's for us to try and fulfill those dreams.
The children are the future. We should all work together to prepare this future. If we expect a bright future, let's invest in the future right now. And the future is children. Let's ensure that all violations against children are eradicated. It's very simple. It requires education, it requires commitment, and it requires resources.
An official from the United Nations Children's Fund underscored the importance of giving children a voice.
Children should speak up about the issues that are affecting their lives. I understand it can be challenging because I know that in some areas and some places they're not used to being listened to. But it's important that they're exercising their right to speak up and getting used to having their voice heard. So I do encourage all children to speak up about issues that are affecting them, addressing them with adults and other influential people in their lives.
With this initiative, these students hope to contribute to the country's unity drive, as well as bring to light some of the pressing issues that also affect them and threaten their future. Toussaint, CGTN.